afternoon. I'm the last reporter of this group, so I will discuss about the equality in education. So, equality in education means giving the same chance or access to education regardless of your gender, culture, or where you came from. So, it must be given equally. So, equality of education, sameness in terms of access of education and uniform distribution of educational opportunities. So, equality in education means that every student, whether they live in the city or sa province or gikan ba sila sa indigenous communities, should have the same chance to go to school and learn. So, it should not matter kung dato ka or pobre, sa mga kanang bayi ka or laki. So it must be given to all in a fair and equal way. So just like what Ms. Banaay said, that education is a basic right, so it must be given to all. Next is freedom to develop personal abilities and make educational choices irrespective of preferences of behavior, aspiration, and needs. So, in education, education should give the students freedom to choose to develop or discover their talents, skills, or for their interests. So, we all know that expected mong yun nga ang kanang lahi-lahi yun ang one sa mga bata. So, that is why gaan nato sila freedom to choose what they want. Kung sa ilang gusto para bitong motivated o kanang bitong sila nga o maka-learn mo, participate yun sila, mga sila tarong. So, as a future teacher, dili dapat natin yun atong estudyante nga, you should not do that because you are a girl, or you should not do that because you came from indigenous communities. So, dapat dili na nato buhaton. So, when students are free to make educational choices, they grow with confidence and maximize their true potential. Next is, where there is equality, no stereotypes, rigid gender roles, and prejudices that limit a student to perform at his or her fullest potential. So, in equality education, it also means breaking harmful stereotypes and prejudices that limit students. So, stereotypes are unfair beliefs that like thinking that only boys is kanang good sila maayo ito sila muli, when ang girls are only meant for household chores, ang stereotypes. And then ang prejudices, it is the negative judgments toward people just because of their gender, culture, or their background. So, if the schools allow this to continue, so daghay mga estudyante nga ma-list out, discouraged, or silent. So, the true equality means treating every student as capable, intelligent, and worthy no matter their background. And now, let's have an activity. So, this activity is called Tap the Shade. So, I will group you into two groups. So, this will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. Tapos, magpili lang mo 100% at each group. So, kabalo na naman pero diba, ano to tap the color, so karon tap the shade ka, para maiba naman. Ang shade nila ba ta? Muli, heart. Dahil, iwan mo pa dahil, tap the shade, good heart. Tap the shade. Yeah, so, kung kinsa to
padayon na lang ko. Pero maklaro. Charis.
Pwede i-buy group square. Square. Triangle. Circle. Heart. Square. Triangle. Heart. Square. Okay.
Di ako din.
So, social equality. Yes, you are correct. So, you know, social equality. So, so, social equality. So, what is social equality? So, social equality is one of the kinds of equality. So, social equality, all citizens are entitled to enjoy equal status in society, and no one is entitled to special privileges. So, social equality means that all people in a community or in a society should be treated equally. So, no one should be seen as more important or less important. So, it should be equal. So, it also means that no one should receive special privileges or unfair advantages while others are left behind. So in a society with social equality, everyone, whether you are rich or poor or gikan ka sa indigenous communities, has the same status and respect. So that is why social equality is very important because it makes people feel included, valued, and it removes discrimination. So for example, there's a girl coming from indigenous community, so dapat kita or dapat dili bitaw siya sawayon or kanang i-treat differently just because of how she dressed or the way siya mag-istorya because mama na ilahang kuan dito sa ilaha. So dapat itrato na to siya as same as the other students. Okay, another representative. Circle, square, circle, triangle, heart, triangle, square. So, pwede lang naman pinatong civil and political rights. Yes, you are. Civil and political rights. So, you are endpoint and verified endpoint. So, civil and political rights protect individuals' freedom from infringement by governments, social organizations, and private individuals. So, the civil and political rights are the rights that protect every person's freedom. So, these rights make sure that individuals can speak freely, join organizations, vote, or mag-participate sila sa mga activities na ikuan sa inyong community. So, or kanabitang without being controlled by the government or sa social groups and or even private individuals. So the civil and political rights, it also means that no one should be stopped na mo kwantito sila from expressing their ideas or taking part in decisions just because of their gender, culture, or background. So these rights, or the civil and political rights, are very important because they give everyone an equal voice and power to participate in society. So without civil and political rights, some groups, like sa mga sa indigenous communities, might be silenced or excluded or left out. So for example, kanang naay sa eskwelahan na mag-election mo for student council, tapos naay sa na-girl na nagikan siya sa indigenous community nga gusto siya mo run for a position. So dapat siya dili siya kungan nga mo join or mudakan ana nga position just because lain siya, dili dapat ingana. So dapat gaana to siya freedom or gaana to siya gaana to siya kuan para magmudagan siya. triangle. Hindi ko maging mo ng triangle.
Salad ay limon. Limon.
Circle. Baliktad daw. Ayun. Sige, baliktad.
Color, John.
Oh, sige, color. Don't touch the color. Oh, don't touch the color.
Don't.
Don't touch the color. Ayun yung color. Ayun. Papaya blue. Blue, dili ka. Bisan asa, basta dili blue. Violet. Red. Purple. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Violet. Purple. Masalay. Blue. Blue. Heart. Circle, square, circle, triangle, square, heart, square, triangle, square, circle. Sige sila na lang.
Big word. Bali heart yun nun. Circle yun. Dili, ay na lang. Shape siya, tapos color. I-mix mo ba? Ha? Mix mo ba shape o color? Oh, pero itat ni mo lang.
Circle, red.
Tapos kung violet, oo, tama, tama.
Dili, alis na na.
Tapos kung green, anak. Don't touch the color, don't touch the...
Don't touch the color red. Ayun, mag-medium red. Nasunod na po niya ito. Don't touch the shade of part. Pwede ko pa doon. May naman naman.
Don't touch din, kaya mga blue.
Wala yung blue, ha?
Grabe na yung mga ako.
Blue. Circle.
Dial pa.
Blue. Heart. Blue. Circle. Triangle. Blue. Heart. Oh my God. Ihatag na lang sa mga please.
Kasi hindi ko talaga ina. Ako ko rin ikaw.
Ayaw, dahil na lang ito na tubig.
Papasasay na lang na. Oh. Bawasan na lang.
Heart, shake. Isa naman ang concept or order of fairness in economic, particularly in taxation or economic. So, economic equality means fairness when it comes to money, resources, and opportunities. So, it means the idea that all people should have the same chance to live decently, to work, or want to and enjoy the benefits of society. So this includes fair treatment in areas like taxation, income, scholarships, jobs, and access to government help. So without economic equality, some groups wala economic equality, katong pobre yung gaano pa sila bukang pobre kaya ang mga dato magkalato pa rin sila. So that which creates unfairness. So in education, this means that students should not left behind just because their families background or di sila maka-afford. Dapat ano sila so last representative na yun. Ay!
Hindi nagkita.
Ano na sila?
Oo. Yan ang magyapon ng kuwan ka kay na. Goy.
Pwede na balik-balik dito na sila. Uy, si Bubu. Binig lang siya, lagyan mo sakit yung ulo. Dali na. Last na natin. Ay, sis, wala yung representative. Ikaw ako.
Kalaban na daw ha? Manos Jenny.
Walay mo kuan
Para pantay na tayo. Pwede na si hapon. Kasi kung makikita na, color.
Pag maingon siya shape, Beng. Pag maingon siya shape, ayaw pag-touch. Pag maingon siya color, ayaw pag-touch.
Sige na? Don't touch, no? Blue. Circle. Heart. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Circle. Heart. Circle.
Asa mga
Circle. Heart. Shape.
Daog tabi.
For equality. Five sila 10 ni.
So,
Kuha mo ng cellphone, Beng.
principles of equality. So we have four principles of equality. The first one is the right to the equal worth and equal dignity of each human being. So this principle that means that every person is valuable and deserves to be respected. So all human beings are born equal. So no one should be seen as more important or less important than the others. So equal dignity means treating others with kindness, respect, and fairness because every life has a meaning. So kung iwan na mga principles sa schools, this principle is important because it helps create a learning environment where all students feel accepted, safe, and encouraged to grow. The second one is the right to equality before the law. So, this principle means that all people equal in the eyes of the law. So the law should not favor one person over another just because of their gender, culture, or background. So when someone is rich or poor, boy or girl, or gigan sila sa city or sa indigenous community, so they should receive the same legal treatment. So no one should be above the law or no one should be left
Behind.
without protection. So, kaninga principle in schools and communities, this also means that rules and policies must be applied fairly to all students without bias or discrimination. Next slide.
Yes.
Next is the right to equal protection and benefit of the law. So, this principle means that the law should not treat people equally, but it also protect them equally. So, and give the same benefits or advantages. So, every person has the right to be safe, supported, and enjoy the programs or services provided by the government. So, yes. So, for example, maghatag mo mga school supplies. So, dapat kung makadawat ng mga students nga gikan sa city, dapat kung makadawat ng student sa kanang indigenous community. Next, the last one is the right to be treated with the same respect. So, this principle means that every person deserves to be treated kindly and fairly without favoritism or discrimination. So the respect should not depend on someone's gender, culture.
5 sila 10 ni.
So
Kuha mo ng cellphone
four
mo.
principles of equality. So we have 4 principles of equality. The first one is the right to the equal worth and equal dignity of each human being. So this principle that means that every person is valuable and deserves to be respected. So all human beings are born equal. So and no one should be seen as more important or less important than the others. So equal dignity means treating others with kindness, respect, and fairness because every life has a meaning. So, kung iwan na mga principles sa schools, this principle is important because it helps create a learning environment where all students feel accepted, safe, and encouraged to grow. The second one is the right to equality before the law. So, this principle means that all people equal in the eyes of the law. So, the law should not favor one person over another just because of their gender, culture, or background. So, when someone is rich or poor, boy or girl, or gigan sila sa city or sa indigenous community, so they should receive the same legal treatment. So no one should be above the law or no one should be left
Behind.
without protection. So, kaninga principle in schools and communities, this also means that rules and policies must be applied fairly to all students without bias or discrimination. Next slide.
Yes.
Next is the right to equal protection and benefit of the law. So, this principle means that the law should not treat people equally, but it also protect them equally. So, and give the same benefits or advantages. So, every person has the right to be safe, supported, and enjoy the programs or services provided by the government. So, yes. So, for example, maghatag mo mga school supplies. So, dapat kung makadawat ng mga students nga gikan sa city, dapat kung makadawat ng student sa kanang indigenous community. Next, the last one is the right to be treated with the same respect. So this principle means that every person deserves to be treated kindly and fairly without favoritism or discrimination. So the respect should not depend on someone's gender, culture, religion, or background. So pareha nang dapat a girl should be treated as kung yun sa pag-treat ang boy. So this principle it helps students feel included and encourages them to participate. So when respect is only given to a few, not to others, so the inequality grows. But when respect is shared equally, everyone feels valued and important. So, in conclusion, as future educators, we should always remember that education is not just a concept, but it's a responsibility. So it is our role to treat our students fairly, equally, whether tayo sila or lucky that we're only anak. So every child or every student deserves their respect and opportunities to succeed. So by practicing equality in the classroom, we can help build a future where no student is left behind and everyone has the chance to grow and succeed. And that's all.